So I did use AI to smooth a few words in the audiobook. And in my longer video on YouTube that's publishing later today, I talk about which ones I use. So I used the same tool I've been using to edit video for almost a year. I started with my workplace bullying course. I started using Descript because it let me edit via text and to make chapters, and I wanted that chapter feel, make it more ADHD friendly, so people didn't have to watch the hour-and-a-half workplace bullying lesson. It could just easily chop up and export the next day, and I didn't have time to sit and go through it in iMovie, so I just used Descript. And so I planned on using Descript again, not knowing what features had been updated for my audiobook, and they had this tool called Regenerate where I could double click on a word or like a few words and it would regenerate using my voice. And it would be things for like if I squirmed in my seat or if my jacket brushed or just the small things that I couldn't edit out the background noise enough. It was fabulous to use for that. But it limits to where you can only use it for like 30 words or so. I really like using Descript. That's the first time I've ever liked a tool so much that I've reached out to them and been like, we should be an affiliate, some kind of partner, because like this tool is so fabulous to use for editing. I will say, and I do say this in the longer YouTube video, I fell a little out of love with it during the process, and that's probably because with the 10 chapter book I was just, or 11, I was just over it. But also like everything with AI right now, they drastically reduced what the usage you get on the current plan is, and you have to upgrade, you have to pay more. So with something as long as an audiobook, that was annoying, and I'm stubborn. I was like, no, I will wait to edit another week till my monthly renewal happens, because I'm not paying you more money to do the same thing when I bought an annual plan and this was our agreement. So as I say in my YouTube video, I mean, I have an affiliate link with them. It's in my bio. Like, I still use it. I still think it's useful. And for now, it is still worth it. But as I say in the video, like come September when it renews, like I will see how they're acting when it comes time for that renewal, because right now it's worth it. Right now it's super helpful for my longer YouTube videos or when I do a course in school. But this relationship only goes both ways as long as it's still reasonable. So, but yes, it was helpful for smoothing of not having to go back and record like one word where I shifted in my seat or one word where you tell I was getting tired and I said it a little funny and I didn't realize I said it in the moment. So it has its uses, but if I'd had the whole book recorded with AI, I just think it would just sound, I'm already pretty monotone, and I just can't imagine what it would sound like. Most of the tools I use are linked in my bio, and I recommend you download my toolkit I just uploaded last night called my First Gen Toolkit, which talks about all the tools I use. Some of them are affiliate links, some of them are not. So it's just genuinely what I've used so far and why, because I've noticed I've had a lot of want-to-be small business owners reaching out to me lately asking me this type of thing, and there's just, everything's a fucking subscription now, and there's a lot that's questionable, scammy, and mostly like the toolkit is to help address like that when you're the first generation, when you're from a working class background, that nuance of like everyone will tell you, yes, outsource what doesn't have to be done by you, but like that also comes with a level of class privilege that most people do not have. So like at what point, what is worth it and what is not, and then what are some things that there may be loopholes that you can find. And so like that's why I made that's actually free in my bio, that toolkit. And then of course the YouTube video that posts in a little bit that talks about all the tools I use and the people I partnered with for the audiobook, that should be posted in a few hours.